They say that deep in the heart of the Carpathians, where even the wolves howl in whispers, there stands an abandoned castle you won't find on any map. People call it the tomb, because its walls breathe death. And they say that in the highest tower, Dracula sleeps. But asleep doesn't mean dead. One student, obsessed with ill-fated glory, wanted to prove it was all just fairy tales. He found a guide, an ancient peasant with eyes like a corpse. They say the old man walked ahead in silence, while behind them there was always the crack of branches, as if someone invisible was following. For 3 days and 3 nights they trudged through misty forests. The closer they got to the castle, the harder it was to breathe. The forest fell silent. No birds, no beasts, even his own heartbeat felt like it belonged to someone else. On the 3rd night, the student woke up, and realized the old man had vanished. There were no footprints in the snow, not a drop of blood. But among the bare branches, he saw black eyes. Someone was watching him from afar. He kept walking. His feet carried him on their own. The castle greeted him with the groaning of ancient stones. At the top floor of the tower stood a sarcophagus, bound in rusty chains. From a crack in the lid seeped a rotten cold. He stepped closer. Inside lay something that looked like a decayed corpse, its thin skin the color of mold, claws like a predator's talons. The vampire's lips were half open. From them came a faint whisper, words in a dead language. The student couldn't resist. He lifted the lid. And then Dracula opened his eyes. They were endlessly black. And in those eyes the student saw the forest, the tower, himself, and what was coming for him. A voice echoed inside his skull. "You woke me. You will lead me to a world of fresh blood." They say the boy returned to the city, but no one recognized that young man anymore. He was Dracula now. His eyes. 2 black voids where something moves in the darkness. He drifts through cheap hotels, abandoned stations, empty train yards. Wherever he sleeps, people wake up cold, their veins drain dry, twin marks on their necks. They say if you meet his gaze, run. There is no escape. Would you dare look into Dracula's coffin? Think carefully. He might be standing behind your window right now.